In this video, we're going to talk about performance enhancing accessories. Weightlifting belts,
Weightlifting shoes,
knee sleeves,
invisible knee sleeves,
hand grips,
wrist straps,
Bane mask.
essential.
So basically what we mean is any accessories that we wear as CrossFitters that are going to help our performance in the gym or in competition. So we'll go in order of what we find most important. We're going to start with hand grips. So a hand grip would help just with the amount of volume of gymnastics sometimes in workouts. They're going to stop you from ripping your hands, or help stop you from ripping your hands, which hopefully then will mean that you don't have to substitute the class or the workout or the program for the next few days because of a little blister on your hand.
So next up we've got your weightlifting shoe. This helps with foot stability. It stops you know, your feet rolling in. It also helps with positioning. You can obviously stay more upright in a squat, especially when you wear weightlifting shoes.
Third on the list is weightlifting belts, often used for the wrong reasons, but there still is some very beneficial ways to use weightlifting belt depending on the type of session or the type of phase you are at in your training. A weightlifting belt is just going to help keep your midline that little bit tighter when you're going through heavier lifts, which can then sometimes help just lift 5, 10, 15 kilos more.
Fourth on the list we've got weightlifting straps. Now, not many people actually know how to use these properly, but when used they can save your thumbs especially. Especially when you've been doing a lot of barbell cycling and then maybe you've got a heavy lift to do. Like I say, these will save your thumbs, and they also are good for keeping your arms relaxed if you struggle with an early arm bend when you're lifting as well.
So there's a time and a place to wear these accessories for everyone. And now some accessories are going to help you lift more, some are going to help you keep training more, do more reps. But what you have to be aware of is the risk that that might have on you in your training and on your body. If you're doing most of your weightlifting sessions wearing weightlifting shoes and wearing a weightlifting belt, then you're probably going to be able to start lifting more weight than you'd be able to if you weren't wearing them and you're just wearing trainers and no belt. And that's a great thing. It means that we might feel like we're getting stronger, but what we all have to be aware of is that we've all got this limit of how many reps we can do, how many hours per week we can train, how much intensity we can train in each session, the volume of that intensity, and generally how many reps of a certain movement pattern that we can withstand in that week's training. If you now think of your training over a 12-month period, if you're wearing lifting shoes and weightlifting belts for that whole time, then you're forcing your body to lift more weight and do more reps than your own body is capable of doing itself. So that's just going to have a little bit more impact on your central nervous system, on your muscles, on your ligaments, joints, because it's not what you're capable of lifting, it's what you're capable of lifting and these accessories. So that doesn't mean that you don't need to use them. So hit the link in the description to watch part 2 about when to use them and when not to use them.